Hi guys, and welcome back to Mummy Cooks Homemade. This one's a bit different. This is the Gousto recipe number 1. This is the barbecue basa with herby potato salad and red cabbage and apple slaw. And this is for 2 people. I was a bit sceptical about the size of the portions, so yeah. So I followed the instructions. This was number 1, and it's all listed. And it says to keep the skins on, cut into bite-sized pieces, which I did. Put them in a pot, boil them. And that was it. It was as easy as that. It says this takes 25 minutes from start to finish, and I can say without a doubt that that is right. It took me 20 to 25 minutes, no more. And I would admit, I'd said to Steve at the beginning of cooking this, oh, we might need another potato. Didn't. Once I chopped them up, we didn't. That's me being honest. I said we might need another potato. But we did not. Me and Steve are not small eaters. You've seen our meals of the week. You know that we can eat a good amount. It was not required. The fish in the packet, I thought, oh god, this is going to be a bit small. But again, I was surprised. It was slightly folded over. So the potatoes are on, and the next step it said to dry off the basa fillets, and then just to use the barbecue sauce that's provided and cut it in a bowl and set it aside. And that was step 2. This really, really couldn't be any easier, guys. I don't like coleslaw. I don't like barbecue. So for me to pick this recipe was me stretching myself, so to speak. And I thought for £12 odd for that first initial box, £12 for 4 meals for 2 people. There's your little bits, look. Your white wine vinegar, your mayonnaise, and that's your barbecue sauce right there, look. So yeah, I thought why not for that price, just stretch yourself. So I'm just going to add that. It's in the amount that you need. You haven't got to weigh anything out. Search through the cupboards. This is so easy. So all I did was rub it in. It was this that I was most worried about, because I really do not like strong barbecue flavours. So for me personally, yes, it was the fish I was worried about. So set it aside. That's all you have to do with that. And now for the slaw. It said to slice that apple into discs. Like that, nice and thin, and then into matchsticks. So I just stacked a few on top of each other. And I had no idea I could cook matchsticks, but I did. Look at that, look. I was shocked with myself. Who knew Hayley could be delicate? And the carrot, top and tail, I had to use a peeler. As you know, I don't use peelers, but I didn't want to waste any carrot, and it just said to grate it, and this is where I started making a mess of my oven. So I grated that, peeled it and grated it after I topped and tailed it, chucked it in. And then it says to trim and slice the spring onions. Well, I did that and chucked them in, but I wasn't meant to. One of them, but it didn't say that. Luckily I had another one in the fridge, so that was my mistake. Oh, was it theirs for not actually stating that? It says trim, then slice spring onions. And then chop the chives finely, chop the dill finely, including the stalks, which I'm doing. And then set them aside. But again, it doesn't stay set aside. You could have chucked them in the coleslaw. Look, as I have done some of them. Not all of them, mind, but I did some of them. And the next step was to put in the pre-chopped red cabbage with everything that you'd chopped up. Add the mayo and white wine vinegar, which is already supplied and measured out. Some salt. And this is it. That's all you have to do for that cabbage and red apple slaw. I was quite surprised. I did not expect to like this because of the red cabbage. Just being honest with you guys, I didn't. Oh, and some sugar as well. Pinch of sugar. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I did not expect to like this. But like I say, I wanted to stretch myself, try something different. Look at the amount of coleslaw. This was in a mixing bowl. There's loads of it. There was definitely leftovers. And you'll see, the camera has so many minutes on it before it cuts off, and you have to start it again. There's the taters done. I'm just going to drain them. There, to do another spring onion, look. And that's to go in with your potatoes. It's a good job I had another one, isn't it? It's to go in with your potatoes with the herbs. So, I was saying about the camera, it does cut off. So I'll put these Basa fillets in. I've used garlic oil, you can use whatever oil you like. And I've drained the potatoes. Just showing you. You don't want to cook until they're too soft, obviously. It says to add a knob of butter. That's my knob of butter. Don't care what anyone else says, that's my knob of butter. And then just add in what you've chopped, the spring onions and the herbs. And mix, that's it. Using me Gousto spoon, look. Those taters were delicious. Pinch of S&P. My pan is heating up next to what I'm doing. Just showing you it all mixed up. See, don't do what I just did. I put it over to the side and then forgot about it, and I didn't put the lid back on. So the potatoes cooled down. Make sure you put the lid back on it. Keep them warm while you cook your fish. And the fish was literally 3 minutes aside. He's trying to keep me oven clean at the front, look. Oh dear. Is it gonna lift? And it does. As I say, these were pretty good size. This is dishing up now. Look how much potato salad there was on each plate and how much coleslaw there is. So for anyone out there dubious regarding the portion size, this was more than enough. And that's coming from two people that are dustbins. Look, the plate is full. Steve says, could you give it another piece of fish? Yes, but he didn't need another piece of fish. He said it was nice, that's why he could have had another piece. But look at that. That was meal number 1, guys. And we thoroughly enjoyed this. I just wanted to do an honest review of the Gousto box. That's why I was honest when I said I did not think I would like the slaw. I did not think I would like the barbecue. The barbecue was not overpowering at all. So there you go. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and speak to me down in the comments down below, especially regarding the Gousto boxes if you're interested. And I will see you for Gousto box number 2. Thanks guys. Bye.